Hello, I'm Jared Hogan, and you're watching the Optional Report. Today is Friday, November 5th, and on this day in 1605, Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the Parliament building in England. He failed, which later led to the creation of a holiday, which had an impact on today's modern Halloween. So for those of you who don't know, this is my first episode. Woohoo! Now I'd like to say a few things really quickly about what this show is about. This is kind of like Options in my eyes. It's like a news report on important issues that are going on around options. I'll also be showing cool tools and media. This is like videos, books, websites, things that will help you in your projects. I'll also be giving out some tutorials on cameras and software and different programs, things like that. I'll also be periodically doing contests, and I'll always have my question of the week, and I'll be featuring some of my favorite responses. And so now that I've kind of explained all that, let's go on to the next segment. For today's Media of the Week, I'll be showing Dictionary.com, because, let's face it people, you can't spell. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, we'll be showing Webs.com. Webs.com is a handy tool for when you're doing your inquiries, because it gives you a way to share your information. This is Webs.com. I really like it because it lets you make things for all your needs. And all you need is an email address. It's completely free. It's as simple as you want it to be and as complex as you want it to be. If you guys can remember back to when we were voting for the Options Council, me and the tech team actually used this website to design it. Have some fun with it, try it out for yourself, see what you can make. Today's tutorial is on how to make Jeopardy using PowerPoint. I really love this because as long as you have enough questions put on the Jeopardy board, it's really simple and easy. You have a really fun end result. So I want to start off by showing you guys the finished product. Here's the questions you can select from as the point values. Here I have the point value and the question, and I have little return buttons here. This is the answer, of course. To begin our project, we're going to open up a new document here. You can do that by pressing New and Blank Presentation, and what you're going to want to do here, this is going to be your title page. You can put your title, or you can do what I did here, and I clicked Insert and Picture, and that's how you see the Jeopardy picture right here. Once we have that, you can go to Home, and it's going to have a thing for New Slide here. So you're going to click on this button, and then you're going to select the type of page that you want, and we want a blank page. And now we can insert our table, and we're going to want a 5x4 or 5x5 table. That's what I think works the best. So as you can see here, we have our table laid out, and you can actually change the colors on here by using this button here. So once you have this made, then you want to go through and start making all your questions. You're going to select title and content, and you're going to put in your point value, and then you're going to put in your question. Honestly, I think that's a 500-point question. I'm sure you can all agree. So for the answer, we're going to put Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is the meaning of life. And if you don't like these little dots here, you can get rid of them using this button here, or you can re-add them, and you can center your text by using this button here. So once we have our answer and we have our return button in place for all our questions, we can actually go back to our main grid and then type in our value for our question right here. And the important thing about this is that you're going to right click, you go to hyperlink, and you're going to go place in document and then select your question. So once you have that done, then when you do your slideshow, you're going to have this come up, and then you click on it, and it's going to take you to your question. You left click, and it's going to take you to your answer. You're going to have this hyperlink to go back to the main grid. And then my final advice to you is to really sell your presentations. Really enjoy what you're doing. And that's it. That's how you make Jeopardy using PowerPoint. Hello and welcome to Options News. Here are tonight's top stories. Recently, a rumor has been floating around that cell phones will be banned in Options. This is because of excessive texting issues. This rumor has not yet been confirmed. Today marks the end of the Options Council t-shirt contest. I really look forward to winning, so vote for me on Monday. 2 a.m. Sunday marks the beginning of daylight savings time, so hit the snooze button on your alarm clocks. You'll be going to school an hour later. Really quick, I'm opening up a contest. You see my channel picture right there? Yeah, it's like up there. So I really want a cooler picture, because right now it just says OptionsJohn, and I threw it together in Paint. But if you guys could create something that just blows like the socks off, like see, at least something interesting, I would really appreciate it. So I'll put in some honorable mentions in my next episode, and I really look forward to seeing your submissions. Thanks for watching the Optional Report. You've just been reported on. If you'd like to suggest a media or would like to request a tutorial, you can leave a comment below the video. Today's question of the week is, what will be your Halloween costume next year? Leave your funniest ideas right there. Up, bing, wappy, up, to bing, bing, wappy, up, bing, bing. Oh, this thing's still recording.